Hey everyone, this is Span, and we're going to be starting a new character for our role-playing series. I thought it'd be fun to make an Argonian with a pirate class fantasy. Um, I found a couple mods that can fit this role-playing concept well. So the first one is a quest mod that kind of gives you 5 different quests that act as um, clues to find 1 million gold worth of buried treasure somewhere in the map. So that could be fun with this concept. And also another quest to create random encounters when you're on your ship. So I think it's a Warm Ashes mod. And when you're sailing, there'll be a chance to, kind of similar to how it is when the wilderness, you get a chance to have certain events happen. And some of those events will be things like being boarded by a pirate ship or some other encounter like that. You actually get to fight on your ship. So that should be really exciting and really fun. Um, yeah, the goals for this character, this pirate character we're making here, is going to be first thing is earning enough gold to buy our first ship so that we could start sailing around. Um, and then the main goal after getting our ship is going to be uh, completing the 1 million gold treasure quest mod. And yeah, without further ado, let's start building. Because we're going to be a pirate, I'm going to focus on a martial build, but I am an Argonian, so I'm going to do a little bit of magic. Not too much, though. Okay, our primary skills. I think it is fitting for a pirate to use the long blade. And as our one magic school, we'll use alteration. And I'm pretty sure Argonians in general have some uh, proficiency with alteration in general in Elder Scrolls lore. And after that, something that might be easier to level up. Something like running. Okay. For our major skills, I'm thinking backstabbing, dodging, and maybe critical hit or critical strike would be good. Um, I may also grab restoration as a minor skill. That could be good. And then to round this out with just some general skills, I think a pirate should have streetwise and should definitely have swimming as an Argonian. What else would be decent? Mercantile, I think, is good. And I think medical is also a nice choice. Okay, let's increase our max hit points per level a little bit and get some special advantages. So let's do expertise in the long blade. I don't think we'll grab any immunities, um, though Argonians do tend to be resistant to diseases and poisons, but I won't worry about that for now. Um, we could pick up a few of the smaller advantages that don't increase the bar too much. Let's take a look at bonus to hits. Nothing that really fits the pirate fantasy, in my opinion, there, so I won't worry about that. Regenerate health while immersed in water. Kind of curious how much that increases. It's so little and it's so on brand that I think we're going to grab it. That's kind of cool. And special disadvantages. Um, let's see. We're only really going to be using alteration magic. Um, so we could use a lower magic ability in daylight How much does that increase? Not a crazy amount, but it's a good start. And some weaponry that we won't be using. No missile weapons. No short blade. And maybe I'll also grab a lower magical ability in darkness, actually. And then choose a material that gives me a decent amount of XP lowered. I know steel is just so common that that's one of the, uh, you know, bigger ones to get for the XP bar, but let's see what Orcish looks like. It's not too much. How about Elven? That's a lot more. Okay. Let's go with Elven this time. And I could maybe grab, yeah, one more weaponry that I don't use. We'll go with blunt weapons. And I'll lower that 2 to get the lowest that you could possibly get for the XP skill enhancement. Reputations, I think I'll probably keep this neutral because I'm not really sure where I'm going to go with this and what fits a pirate fantasy. Um, hmm. Maybe merchants could be a little higher and nobility a little lower. I don't think the nobles like uh, pirates too much. And yeah, that looks pretty decent to me. And let's get started. Oh, first we got to choose all this, right? Okay, in early age, your family considered it important that you learn how to mend simple wounds. You are an active child, a better swimmer than anyone else your age. You can get most of the things you want by stealing from rich nobles. The one skill you could not work without must be... We'll go with dodging. Though certainly not due to hard work, you happen legitimately to own. Usually the ebony dagger is the best choice, but we're going to go with some treasure. That fits a pirate, a ruby. What thieving skill have you been practicing the longest? I'd say critical striking fits, or backstabbing. Yeah, we'll go backstabbing. Where's your expertise in combat? It is... Oh, no long blade choice. That's so sad. We'll go with hand-to-hand then. As a child, your nickname was Quicksilver. I think that's the speed one, but I don't really memorize this. What motivates you into a life of burglary? We'll go with fun of piracy, but riches is also good motivation for a pirate. Yeah, let's go with riches. What god of Eddie do you worship? I think Kinnereth could be a good fit for a pirate that's worried about the weather, and so could the god of commerce. But I think for this, we're going to go with none. Your frail health as a child has made you... let's go with easily tired. Argonians are usually more resistant, right, to diseases and poisons, so we'll do that. Your preferred criminal method is smuggling. Hire with scholars, okay. And I like to choose a random name because it fits the Elder Scrolls lore. We'll go with... Let's see. Hillian Megulus. Let's do it. Okay. I think the faces are more or less the same. Yeah, but that's okay. I like how this one looks. All right, let's see what rolls we get. I do want some magic. I didn't choose any increased magery, so I will not be able to cast too much. Let's keep rolling though. I want 60, 60, and 60, and 60 here also, at least. Let's see what this looks like. And I would need 4 more points for 1 more magic resist. I don't think that would be too important. We'll save this one, but we'll keep rolling for a little bit. Yeah, we had 60 there, so we'll keep rolling. This one looks a little bit better. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good enough. Not going to worry about it too much. And we'll grab Longblade. Critical Strike. I'm pretty sure Critical Strike in Daggerfall helps you hit. I don't think it increases any damage, so that's pretty good early on. And I think Swimming a little bit's on brand, and so is Streetwise. And maybe 1 more in Restoration. Okay, and we are all set. The Argonian pirate, Pilion Megulus. Let's do it. We're kind of building our own story here, so we're not going to listen to the cutscene. We'll pretend this doesn't happen. And I think I'll pass on the random dungeon. You wake and look around the room. Some hours ago, you were in a boat en route to Daggerfall, when a storm of supernatural strength boiled over the Iliac Bay like a malefic creature. Your boat was destroyed, but you managed to swim through the churning water to a promontory rock. There you found a cave and escaped the fury of the storm. You had only just lit a small fire when a mudslide sealed you within. Your fear of being buried alive calmed when you saw the corridor leading out of the cavern. Perhaps there is a way out of this cave after all. Once free of the cave, you can begin the Emperor's quest. So, note of the tutorial. So the way I like to do it is, I like to use a mod that lets me start outside of the Privateer's hold, and then I can choose to go in there and delve a little bit if I want some gear or XP, but if not, I can just start the quest and whatever role-playing I want to do. Let's see what else we got here. Got my ruby, and we'll make a quick save. We got a bear in the wilderness here. Okay, not too bad for us to hit. Yeah, so I think this will be fun. The goal of this is going to be to do this treasure hunting mod. And if I look at the map real quick, I think the treasure hunt mod has you going to some of these island locations and some of the ones in some of the other areas. I do hear that it's a little bit difficult, but that's okay. We'll just see if we can figure out the puzzle on our own. If not, we can always look up some help. But yeah, the goal is going to be, first, we'll delve a little bit, try to get some more gold and gear, earn enough to buy our first boat, and then we'll start the quest and try to find the 1 million gold, which is what's hidden in the treasure hunts. But yeah, I think I will start with a little dungeon delving. Try to get these two to fight each other. Maybe get some backstabs. Ooh, I did a lot of damage. Okay, decent start. And let's check our magic. I don't think we have anything, really. Okay, we got slow fall and jumping. Not even really sure what this does. So slow fall, that's pretty good. But I'm not sure what jumping does. And maybe we'll just rest. If we can. Nope, that's okay. This is always a decent place to just get a couple early levels, get some stuff to sell, and test out if your build's really bad or not. Definitely works as a training ground. Might be a skeleton? No, okay. Should be a skeleton in here, yeah. That's a lot of damage. We gotta run. Alright, not the best start here. Let's reset this. Let's rest. Okay, good. Got 6 points also, that's nice. Let's get our speed up a little bit so we can better bait out attacks and punish them. And I'm thinking endurance as well. That looks good. We got a bandit or something on us. Okay, not bad. Ooh, nice. We got some stuff here. And a potion, that's nice. Really use some armor though. Steel short sword. I don't have a shield anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's try to rest a little more. Man, Daggerfall at night is just amazing. Music, the vibe, especially with the snowfall. Usually when I start up a new file, I don't start off in the winter months like this, so this is cool to see. But let's get back to delving a little bit. We'll try to get to like level 3-ish, I'm thinking. And then, well, these two are part of the same tribe, so they won't attack each other. And, getting about like 1,000 gold or so to start us off. That'd be good. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how much a boat costs, but, I'll worry about that when we get to a port town. I feel like an Argonian perfectly captures the piratey vibes, though. And this quest mod looks really fun. I think it's basically 5 parts, 5 clues that you have to follow to find the location of the 1 million gold treasure. And combining that with the mod that, I think it's pretty recent, that it's sort of like a add-on to the Warm Ashes mod, and it gives you a bunch of random encounters in the ocean when traveling by sea, so it's awesome. It looks like you can fight, you know, on your ship, and you get boarded. I think it's pretty recent, only a few months old or something. Very cool. So I thought this is the perfect character to roleplay to try this out. Oh man, this skeleton's pretty rough for us. Not getting the long blade option is tragic. When I was making the character, the 12 questions had to choose hand to hand. This is pretty dangerous. I might die in one more hit if I'm not lucky. Let's see. He might be close to dead too, though. I definitely have the speed to bait these out, though, but yeah, this is dangerous still. Oh, man. It's okay, we're getting the XP, we're getting some drops. Still making progress. Alright, the bat hit him, that's good. Okay, maybe we'll avoid the skeleton, and instead we'll try some... try to get some of the loots that are in here. There's a couple little loot piles you can grab. So let's take a look at those first. That should be fun. I'm excited about this playthrough. The first one I did, and I uploaded videos for also, was the journalism mod. But I finished the main quest line for that, so I think I'll probably retire that character for now. I think there's a few side quests I still could do within that quest mod. But yeah, that was fun too. Did a Khajiit thief reporter. And yeah, it wasn't that long though, the quest mod. It was only like 3 major quests, which is okay. I actually kind of like that it was shorter. But yeah, it was really fun. And that was a great, it was really well done by that mod author. Enemies nearby. I'm pretty low again. Definitely gotta be careful here. There's another skeleton up there, so I'll try not to aggro him. And there's a bear in here. Usually. Oh, not this time though. Nice. Getting a book is always awesome, because you always know you can sell for a ton. Okay, let's see. Nice shirt. That's pretty cool too. That fits I feel like that fits a pirate. I always liked Argonians also. I think the first time I played Skyrim, I played as an Argonian. Before I knew anything about this, Elder Scrolls and all that. I think there's another bandit or, yeah, some kind of... Oof, okay. We gotta be careful now. Oh no, that's bad. This is not good. Okay, if I die this early on the Ironman permadeath run, I'll definitely be making another one. Okay, that's good. I think the straps look better. Alright, let's try to rest again. We need this. We should be close to a level up also. Okay, just a rat. Let's give it one more shot here. Okay, looks like a knight. Our speed's pretty good though. Looks like we can get 2 attacks in when backing up against a slower character like this. That's so much damage. This is good loot though. Okay, finally some armor. Oh, that feels great. That is exactly what we needed. And a helmet. Oh man, that's awesome. And boots. Wow. That was really good. Alright. Not a bad start. And we're healed. Okay, we could do this. This run's gonna live. Well, that guy chunked me. I think he's an archer, yeah. Wow, that is so much damage. I don't want to keep it his range though, so he doesn't start shooting a bow at me. Oh, okay. Scary. Maybe rest here. Nice. And usually there's 2 rats in here. Yes. Alright, we're not doing too bad here. Oh man, hit me twice there. Okay, now we have a shield and a silver short sword. Interesting. Okay. I think we could drop some of these heavy stuff here. Definitely grab those. Nice. This will sell for a little bit, so I'll probably hold on to that. I can drop an iron staff, though, and an iron dagger. Nah, these are all short swords, so I'll have to keep using this still. Steel flail, it's heavy, but we'll take it for now. Oh. See if we can rest up here. Good. And we are already pretty close to level 3 already, so that's the goal, I think, here. And then we'll travel to town. There is a little secret behind this bookshelf if you just click here. And usually 2 loot piles, yeah. Slightly used is better than that, so we'll grab that. Water breathing for an Argonian. Still grab it to sell it. Oh, that's pretty good. Steel Greaves. Nice. We'll also just swap out this. Still too heavy, huh? We won't worry about it. Doesn't sell for too much anyway. Ooh, a map. Nice. I always like to take screenshots of these so I don't forget. Maybe a dungeon to explore. Okay. These are pretty rough for me, but I'll give it a go this time. Let's see. Okay, I'm taking way less damage now. That's good. Much better. Much, much better. Another mage. Not too worried about these guys. Sometimes the robes that they have are like 100 gold, so if they're wearing like a priest robe maybe, or a few of the other ones. The beginning of the dungeon does have a couple other loot piles I could look at, but it's probably not important really. Let's just check this real quick. Oh yeah, there's an orc here. Okay, couldn't pacify him. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Ooh, a silver broadsword. Nice. It's actually the same damage as a steel broadsword, huh? Interesting. Still gonna grab it, I think. Silver material will let me kill some other, stronger enemies, like a werewolf maybe or something, but... Alright, I think we're good though. We should be level 3 or almost level 3. Decent amount of loot and gold to get started on our goal of buying our first boat and starting the treasure hunt. So let's get this pirate role-playing underway, now that the intro is all set. Try to rest here real quick. We must be super close now. Yeah. Alright. We'll save and we'll head on over to some town. Let's see. Let's start at Eastwick. The hissing sound nearby makes your ears perk up. A feral vampire has come to the town seeking sustenance. You could fight her if you felt brave to attack. Definitely not. Keep out of the vampire's sight. As she starts searching for prey, she encounters multiple members of the town guard who destroy her with ease. That's good. Oh, interestingly enough, You know what? We'll stop here first. What do we have here? A rogue. Let's see. Steel Claymore. It's pretty good. What can I drop for that? Well, I don't think I need the steel broadsword if I have this, then. Nice. It's pretty good. Grab those. And just a few that I'll probably sell for more. I'll just try and grab. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. Little town here. Oh, actually, not too bad. Can rest here. Shop a little bit. Now, I'm actually not sure how much a boat costs. I want to say it's maybe 100,000 in this game for a boat. That's our first main goal of this character. Let's go to an inn first. We'll rest till the morning, and then we'll shop. Alright, let's just shop till the morning, or sleep till the morning, and then we'll shop. Alright, let's sleep for a bit. We'll do like 8 hours. Actually, could probably use like 2 more, maybe? 2 or 3 more. Okay, now most shops should be open. Can do a little bit of selling. Might just talk to some of these, see if there's any easy quests nearby. Soda Yumhard is the name. I don't know how I feel about you, but I do need a favor. My sister, Victoria Kingston, is having a birthday next month, and I could really use some root tendrils for the celebration. It's worth 339 gold pieces. What do you say? Don't think I have time for that, unless I had some already. I do not. Okay. How about any news? Shadow appraisers and the prostitutes have patched up their differences. I did not know there was a faction like that in this game. Interesting. Well, excuse me, didn't want to get in your way, you fat Argonian pig. You want to step outside? No, we're not going to cause any problem. That's more like it now, shove off. Sheesh. Alright, let's go shopping. We got a bank here. Interesting. We could use this as a loan later. But for now, we're not gonna do that. But could be very useful when we're ready to buy our boat. If we need a few extra 10,000 or so. Alright, a couple general stores. We'll check these out. Alright, let's see if any of these clothes sell for a decent amount. And bear pelt's decent. Books are always good. Yeah, sometimes some robes are worth like 100, but these are all the cheap ones. That's all right. Our band don't need those. All right, not terrible. We're already over 1,000 gold. That's good. Decent start anyway. Which means we can get our small cart, maybe. Wow, that's really good. Definitely take that. Oh, a saber. That's so perfectly piratey. I'll have to take that as well. Is it in good condition? It's slightly used. That's pretty good though. I like the flavor. I'm gonna buy it. Pontos, I think, are short blades, so don't need that. And now I can use the buckler. That's good. All right. Oh, he had a steel saber also, but in better condition. That's okay. It's usually good to have backups anyway. An ebony light flail already. Crazy. I don't think there'll be much else here. Can't get a horse yet, so let me find an actual proper weaponsmith or armor smith. More general stores, that's alright. Alright, so there's no armor or weaponsmith here. So we'll have to head somewhere else. Yeah, I think Chesterwark's the first more major city here. It's not too far. We'll give it a go. You come across someone carrying a quill and several scrolls and sheets of paper. Enemies are seeking to prevent your travel. Alright, we'll just keep running. Oh, I can see him. Friendly group of adventurers. Good. Maybe someone will join me. Nope, I don't think so. They're all etiquette, I think? Yeah. I do have streetwise, but that's alright. Might be a good idea to rest here. Yeah. We'll do that. Nice little picture here. Maybe we'll make this the thumbnail. It's a really cool little mod. You just press the O button and you can take a screenshot in third person. All right, let's rest. Okay, good. Got some enemies. Orc and a bear. Nice. I'll let them fight it out. Maybe I'll get some backstabs in. Nice, okay. Don't need the arrow, I don't think. Alright, now we got the wagon, that's right. Put some of this stuff in here. They're both used, that's alright. And we'll hold on to those, and we're good, I think. Let's keep going. Something ahead catches your attention. You fail to avoid an encounter. A herd of centaurs. That's not good. Yeah, until at least level 3, I'll probably avoid most of these. A little bit too dangerous. We definitely don't want to reset this early. We are doing the permadeath, so I generally like to do that because it just adds enough stakes to be exciting, but I have to play a lot more cautiously for sure in the beginning. You arrive at your destination. Awesome. Okay, so this is a proper city here. It's got the walls. It is nighttime though, so we'll have to wait outside until morning, I think. Let's look for a gate. Alright. Looks like it just got to nighttime, so there'll probably be a few encounters here. Watch out, there's a rat there. Someone calls out in your direction. Sure enough, a large rat skitters about in the darkness. That one's mine. I'll take care of it. It's all you. Oh, good. These guys might hang out. Oh, jeez. I did not think they were hostile to me. Oh, it did so much damage, too. The knight rejoices at the rodent's death. Glad we're both doing okay, friend. Maybe I can get this guy to help me as well. Yes, I can. Very nice. Oh no, that's a lot of damage. Let's see if I can bait him over to my friend here. Whew, that was close. Silver mace, that's decent. Now that we got the cart, we can grab it all and just put it in there to sell later. Wow, that was pretty scary. I'm not gonna get life from resting here. Because that would be breaking the law. I can only loiter. This guy is... oh no. This is so dangerous right now. Oh man. I should probably leave the city and see if I can properly rest a little bit further out and then come back in the daytime. That would be smart. But my knight friend is helping. This is good. Get him. Get him, friend. Nice, there's a hit. Good shot. Good block. Maybe help with a backstab or something. Nice, good teamwork. Well done. And a decent amount of free loot, that's good too. Yeah, probably would be smart to not risk this. But yeah, maybe it's better to move out a little bit. It's still a little risky anyway, but at least I can heal. Can't rest there. Fog looks great. This is an awesome weather system right now. Okay, I can rest here. Let's see. Enemies. Oh man. If it's just a bat, that's okay. Alright, not bad. And we leveled up. Perfect. Only 4 points. That's a little unfortunate, but that's alright. We'll go 2 into speed, 2 into endurance. And which enemy we got here? Looks like maybe a rogue. Nightblade. Oh, I pacified him with Streetwise. Nice. Let's see if he'll follow me. He will. Very cool. Alright, now I'm safe to rest for sure. Oh, that was lucky. Nice. A successful backstab. Good stuff. Alright, let's head to town now. We're good. Which is where? Should be this way. Yes. Letters pressed into your hand. You spin to see who gave it to you. You catch a glimpse of livery or livery that vanishes into the crowd. Oof, that was actually scary getting here. Alright, now we can find a proper weaponsmith and armorsmith. And I'm still thinking about the best way to try and earn my boat so I could start doing some piracy. We could try to just dungeon delve. And we could try doing loans if we need to. Could maybe join the Fighters Guild also. Could be an option. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Not great, but we'll take it. Let's see if there's any cheaper upgrades I can grab. I can definitely use a better shield, that'd be nice. Thinking a round shield is kind of fits the piratey vibe well. So does a buckler, though, to be fair. This is 8. How much for steel gauntlets? Might be better just to repair some of this stuff than buy new equipment, but I'll at least buy the shield. And I'll sell the buckler. Alright, we got 1,000 gold already. It's not too bad. Let's see if we can find a weapon shop here. I think there's only one in this one. Yeah, that's alright. Let's see what we got here. My weapons are pretty good, to be fair, but just curious. How much does that cost? Decent amount. Ooh, adamantium saber. That'd be so nice. Alright. We'll come back when we got more gold. I think the letter was for the quest, but we'll just check it. Yes, that's okay. I think I need to find a port town, which I don't think this is one. I guess it could be. Let me find a bank. Let's see if there's a bank here. Okay, good. It's on my map. Let's see. Okay, let's go south. So I think at the bank I can check and see if this is a port town. Then I should be able to buy a boat from here. Because I kind of want to dungeon delve pretty close by to one of the towns where I could actually buy a boat, and then that'll be a little safer maybe. Alright, we got 2 here. Let's see. Okay, this is not a port town. Okay, we have no ships to sell you here. I wonder if there's a way I can check. Probably not, right? No, I don't think so. Could just try and head over to some of these towns like Midwick. Pretty far though. Yeah, let's try this. Let's get to a gate though, this way. The capital probably also sells it though. That's another idea. But let's go this way first, actually. Chesterwark. Alright, no horse unfortunately, but that's okay. I mean, the cart counts a little bit faster at least, but you see a cloaked figure standing at the crossroads. So soldiers I don't think will actually help you fight. Any news? Kester's got problems with Atronachs again. Yeah, let's just keep going. There's a disturbance in the surroundings. A hostile group of foes. Oh no, how many? There's a bunch. Oh, but they're fighting someone else. Interesting. I don't want to see if there's some other enemy group here because someone died. But it's a little too risky. Try and dodge some of these arrows. Oh, this is good. This is looking like a safe place to rest. That's nice. Alright, that's okay, they all take etiquette, but we'll definitely rest here. Let's get full stamina. I might rest again to see if we can get a encounter. There's an unfamiliar sight before you. Interesting. There are enemies nearby, that's good. Looks like we got a mummy. Or a zombie, actually. Oh no. My squad's going down. Maybe I should help a little bit. But I gotta be careful. Oh, thing's fast too. Oh man, this is not looking good. This thing is so tanky too, huh? Oh. One good thing is we'll be able to get some free stuff to sell from their corpses here. Chain boots, similar. That's a little bit better for me. And let's see what this guy had. Nothing too good. He might die in one more hit already too. Oh, nice work. Thank you, good sir. We'll go back to resting. Alright. That was pretty good. This is my favorite nighttime wilderness song in the game. Alright, let's keep it going. Another friendly group, huh? Okay, that's pretty good. Be great if one of them would join me, but seems like most human monster types require etiquette, not streetwise. That's alright. We'll keep going. Something ahead feels different. You failed to avoid an encounter. Flock of dragonlings? Oh, no way. Definitely not going to fight this thing here. The cart feels so slow in comparison to the horse. Not sure if this town will have guards either. That'll fight this off. Probably not. But we're here. Oh, okay. Three dragons, man. That is scary. Let's run to the inn. We should be safe. Okay, so I think this is a good place to stop the first episode of our new role-playing series. the Argonian pirate here. So our goals are, in the next episode, to start earning enough gold to buy our first ship. And then once we have a ship, we'll start the treasure hunt mod quest and see if we can find the 1 million buried treasure. Yeah, this should be fun. I'm excited to see what some of the pirate encounters look like and some of the ship battles look like. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I'll try to upload every 2 or 3 days, I guess, for this series. There'll probably be more episodes than the journalism one because this is going to take much longer to build this character up and to earn the gold and all that. So, yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be maybe even more than 10 episodes. So, yeah, I'm excited. It should be fun. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, guys.